Omaji Haji kati ametegereza kati ani. So good to see you.
Good to see you too.
How is the journey?
So far not bad.
Okay.
We're doing great. We're doing amazing.
Okay. I think for starters, I would love everyone just to introduce herself. You understand?
Yes.
Then later, to tell us your true names and the one that you. Yeah, I know it's a true.
What is true and non-true? What do you mean by true name?
My name is Bribey, but my original name is there's some name.
Bribey is your brand name.
Is my brand name?
We have Warafi.
Yeah.
Then we need to know who are you.
Yeah.
Before Warafi.
Oh, before Warafi.
Yeah.
I'm Tori.
Yeah, Tori.
Tori, yes.
You were born in the US?
I was born here.
Tori.
Yeah.
Which side of the country is that?
I'm a Ugandan. That's what I know. I'm a Ugandan.
Hey, because it sounds to be American, you know. Tori.
Yeah, it's Tori.
Tori. Is it a brand name or just your real name?
It's my real name. It's a short form of my name. I'm Victoria.
Victoria.
So you can call me Tori.
Mnangire abatulaba tunya abatulabire waiseyo wali abatulabire Canada, so you understand, so you have to easy so Tori, pleasure, you understand. Then the brand name?
The brand name is Tori.
Okay. Yes. So on the other side?
I am Patricia, but I go by Trizzy.
Trizzy.
Yes.
Patricia aka Trizzy.
Yes, with double E.
With double E.
Not I.
Then on the other side?
Ayla, but I'm Damali.
Ayla.
Damali. Yes.
All right. So my very first question to you, I don't know who's going to, but anyway, everyone, yes. So my very first question, actually, you guys, you came and people were really asking themselves, who are these girls? But anyway, how did the idea start? Let's first take it way back. Warafiki, who brought up the idea? How did you guys link up? Something of a kind.
So all this idea came from when COVID.
COVID.
Yeah, COVID.
That is 2020.
Yeah.
It was actually 2020.
2020.
2020.
So COVID, it so happened that Tori was coming from China and
she was coming from China.
Yes, yeah, and okay. Me and Tracy were here, but we're doing a part-time gigs like backing up artists on a stage and all that in studio. Tori also in China, she had gone to like sing as well.
Okay.
So when she came back, we were staying in one house.
Okay.
So we bored. We used to do a lot of karaoke and all that. Then we're like, guys, we used to do a lot of harmonies, and we're like, you guys, how about we bring this back? So we're like, yeah, by the way. And at that moment, there wasn't any group. So we're like, you know what? Let's try pitch this idea to so many people and see who responds. And we bring this back. So we tried out to so many people, including Mr. Steve Jane.
Okay.
And luckily enough,
like trying out different levels?
Yeah, different levels. Okay. Giving them the idea that, hey, we were 4 at first. We want to sing, we have these, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
And then most of them didn't believe in the dream or the idea, and it so happened that Mr. Steve Jean, he was actually interested. He was like, oh, really? Okay, are you guys serious? Are you up for this? Show me what you got. And then we had to meet him, and on meeting him, the fourth girl didn't come with us. The boyfriend stopped her from coming.
Okay.
So,
so you guys were single. The others, you guys were single.
We had people
guys by then.
We had people around. So yeah,
you had
people around.
Yeah, but the boyfriend was like, no. So we meet Steve Jean, guy with only three.
Okay.
And we had to go through a lot of things because he wanted to be sure. Are you guys ready for this? Are you into this? Are you here for the right reasons and all that? Are you on the same page? Yeah, and finally we're here, Warafi.
So who came up with the idea of the name Warafiki? Is it Steve Jean or were you guys? Already you had the name.
We had
before.
different names.
Tulanga team. First of all, Twaina, very different names, like 100 something names.
Okay, because when somebody hears the name Warafiki, what comes in his or her
Swahili,
mind,
yeah.
it is Swahili. Maybe
Yeah.
someone may think maybe you guys were from Nairobi,
Yeah.
you're from Tanzania,
Tanzania,
something like that. So, why Warafiki?
Because we're friends. It's
Warafiki means friends.
Yes.
ab'emikwano
Kitegeeza
abajja awamu
friends.
okukola music.
Yeah.
Okay. So far, how is the journey?
Good.
Is it rough? Is it soft? In terms of reception, because you guys, I've seen you guys perform some places.
yes.
So in terms of how people are receiving your music, and in terms of how you guys, you'd love to see yourself where?
So far, God has blessed us and people have received us in a positive
The
way.
reception is good.
No negative vibes.
They're there, of
Because-
course.
They're there, but-
It's
but-
not about people. Hey, these guys are too hyped. You understand? Yeah.
Bye-bye, but
But
for us, we
no.
are looking at the bigger picture.
Okay.
You know, ezo aba bogambye abo beba
Badminton.
batwongera energy, you know.
They're giving it. But
They
have you
give
guys,
us-
have you guys had statements of a kind like you guys, you're too overhyped and everything?
No,
You
I
haven't heard
haven't.
about
That,
that?
that
No.
one I haven't.
But the
I
other
haven't.
comments, some
Some
encouraging comments.
But still era be batono.
Be
And
batono.
very soon
Abantu
bali
twagala
bali
be
kujja
bangi.
mpola mpola. Bajja mpola mpola
Paka
kati.
kuwulira.
Yes, bakiriza mpola mpola.
So basically, which genre are you guys specializing in, like in terms of music? Are you guys sticking to Afrobeats? Because apparently, because today basically we'll be celebrating African music, but maybe you guys, you could be me. For us, we have so much focus on R&B. About we are versatile. Because the beauty about Uganda, most artists that I've interviewed here on the show, every artist tells me, I'm a versatile artist. I can do dancehall, I can do reggae, whatever comes. So do you guys have like a specialization of genre that you guys are like? For us, we are so much specializing in this.
No, we're actually versatile as well.
Versatile at all.
Yes.
Okay, let's
We
talk
are
about your
versatile.
inspiration. Because when you guys came, so many people started saying that this guy, Steve Jean, has got girls to replace the Blue Threes.
Oh.
And in the country, we have had a couple of groups from Obsessions to Dream Girls, Blue Three. Now you guys, you are here.
Yes.
Okay. Let's talk about the inspiration. How did it come about?
The inspiration comes from like the groups that we grew up like watching.
Yeah.
Also the groups that we are seeing now, because what are your groups, baby? And we were like, you know what? It's actually amazing having these harmonies on stage, having flavors of different people on the same stage on watching way. Like it's really amazing. The ambience is really, really good. So for us, we wanted to bring that back, not just about the fact of, we were on stage, but to bring the real, what's the word? The real energy about the real time of having girls on stage with the harmonies and bulichimu.
Okay.
Yes.
So maybe the other question, it's all about discipline, because we have had a couple of groups, you know, and some groups, they always have issues of how discipline, you understand?
Yeah.
So how are you guys keeping yourself connected together with no issues and something of a kind?
Nti mwe ba boyfriend bamwe tebannabawula kuba owokuna yabula.
First of all, we have respect for each other.
Yeah.
That's key. Respect for each other, respect for our job. And we have rules we put out there to help us, to guide us. Nti, omuntu, when someone goes for Ella will tell us. So in case the person comes to me, we'll know what to do with him.
Okay.
We either play him or we chase him away.
Okay.
Yeah.
In terms of, okay, let's talk about display.
Hadi okategedde ako.
How about display in terms of management? Because we have had issues of artists, you know, having issues with management in terms of, you know, discipline cases. Because you guys, you feel like now you have a hit song, you're being recognized everywhere. You understand?
Yeah.
So how are you guys trying to manage? Okay, let's talk about relations between you guys and the management. Is the management treating you right, and are you guys trying to show back the respect back to the management?
It's treating us very right, very okay.
Very professional, very, oh God.
The problems times come in, let's say if you guys agreed on something in the beginning and then you reach somewhere and you're not okay with it.
Yeah.
But our management is a kind that we sit down, I think, every month and talk about, okay, what should we change, what is going on, what is not going right, and all that. So we have that openness. We decide together. Everything, we're doing it together. So, and another thing is, when you want something, you have to also at times trust the person you're working with. You have to be willing to have the patience, because also the problem comes in, let's say, I went to management A, and I know the way, the income and all that, but I reach a point and I want them to do more, and it's out of their budget, it's out of their pockets. So if I came out and I started stoning them, I'm being selfish. So it's self-discipline, trusting your management, and being patient with it.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you have any questions for them before we talk about their music? Now let's talk about music. So for how many songs do we have?
The released ones?
Songs that are already out.
We have two.
You have two songs.
Yes.
So, and how was the reception of those two songs so far? Marvelous.
Good.
Very good. And surprisingly, the second song, the reception is like incredible. Since the first song, actually. Yeah.
So how unique are you guys? Because we have seen the Blue Threes, we have seen the Dream Guys, we have seen the Obsessions. So how unique is this trio from the other groups that we have seen? Oh, but there is nothing apart from music.
There is. There is.
First of all, the names, you can tell us, you know, the uniqueness about our trio is the names.
First of all, people are saying like our music is unique. That's what like most people are telling us.
We're trying to be ourselves.
The way we costumes, have you looked at us on stage? Costume wise,
our presentations, have you seen our performances
different
out there?
Even our voices, our tones are really totally different. So we're different.
I'm sorry to ask you this question, but I want you guys to be just honest with me. You understand? So what are your goals and aspirations as a trio this year? You understand? Because we see some groups come, then later on, they always have intentions of also taking some, you know, soul carriers, you know, something of a kind. So what are your goals and ambitions as far as the music is concerned? As far as also your brand is concerned, as Warafiki?
As Warafi, me, I'm going to say...
One,
we want to change that narrative.
Yes.
Firstly, we want to change that narrative.
Are you going to keep up the consistency like the
consistency?
Because the B2C, they have tested time. So many people, we thought maybe later on, we saw Sauti Soul, they came. Then later on...
Well, that was
but there,
time.
it's not like
it's
later
totally
on. I think it's time. It's hard time.
Oh, they work together for almost 20
maybe we can't
years.
predict the future. Yeah?
We can't predict.
So maybe you also be the boyfriend will be like, you know what?
I know. No, boyfriend neither.
If it is to happen, we shall be like
we'll be like
or even that
soul, like
Destiny's
Child.
Yes, but not boyfriends.
But not that.
Not men, not money.
When we can still go on tour as a group, but also like, you know, do that solo solos. It's fun.
So are you guys seeing anybody, or are you totally single? Because I'm
single.
Tuli single whether twina invitations iz'omucere banange twina zisharia zewaka twazitegese invite us. I'm single, she's single, her as well.
Single.
Yes.
How about your friend? Do you guys communicate with her?
Yes, we do.
She's happy for us, like
Tebyali mugundi.
At first mwagambye mumname mwaina iwati, you understand? So kati muyimba akayimbaka kati twafuna ku sente oba.
No, it happened actually.
Muyimba kana yaddawa.
Because the ebyabawo even before we became anything.
Over music is separated you guys from your relationship.
Different issues.
Be that because
I'm wondering, all of you guys, how can you guys be single yet you were engaged somewhere?
It happens. How can you say that, Mo? That happens like all the time. What's now about having someone right now? No gawa no ne muchita no ga baby lero idina yetu chite. I can't. Like you've been having issues, you know? Yeah, so it's not about music, other issues.
Hajoli single.
Tori.
ensonga za haji zisigala za haji kiringa okubuuza omusajja olina abaana bameka. So era bw'osanga Haji tomubuuza are you single?
Just take your application.
Anyway, basically, there's something I wanted to ask. It's all about religion. I don't know, you guys, are you all Christians? Or
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Yes. So do you think religion has really shaped artist morals and beliefs?
True.
It does.
It does.
It has. And
It plays a big role, religion.
It does.
Especially on how artists, because we have seen, some people be like complaining, our religion doesn't allow girls to put on some skimpy. They be like,
actually yali ani oesisu nawe yasiramuka muka wake ekiyayi n'agamba yali yeyitani n'agamba okimanyi n'ava mu kuyimba n'asooka asirika mu kuyimba okitegera ate kino kise fact bwekiri kyaliwo okitegera n'asooka posinga music n'agamba obusiraamu tebukkiriza ki music.
Yes.
okitegera.
Do you guys believe that religion plays a big role, especially in shaping somebody's morals and beliefs?
Yes.
Yeah, we believe in that.
Okay.
Because if but like if you've been in church or I don't know other religions, there are some things kokola ngomuntu.
Okay.
Because ogamba like kali kakubamu just know somewhere somehow yes kakubamu yeah obera onogamba munanga mpadde gundi eyo ngikozese but God
atine mbabe gamba tubere ba mazima
yenzibe mukama wange zino sente mubbe like obamu ne kikulumiriza yeah so religion man
so the Bible says that we be honest, we stick to the truth. You guys, are you searching?
Are we searching?
Yes.
Searching?
No, me I'm not. Are you?
No, I'm not searching.
We are not.
We're not searching.
Yeah.
But
when we are, we shall let people
because the
know.
Bible also tells that when you grow, you have to look for another soul.
Yes, but right now we are still growing. Tetuna tuka wao. Ku growth ekomye searching.
Okay. So let's talk about the Brani Jam. You guys give us some little capella. Yes.
Sure.
What's the title of the Brani
It's called
Jam?
Tetuwa Fanana.
We don't look like
We
them.
don't look like them.
We are not them.
We are not them.
We
are not twinning. It's a love song.
This song. Yes, kugamba fenga we neyagala nawe Haji. Let us not be like those other people.
Actually, kiyinza okuba message nga eri delivered ku bantu ba mirundi ebiri ababafaananya ne meaning y'omukwano.
So, okay, you can just give us a simple.
Okay.
I just want to test your vocals, maybe.
Okay.
Yes.
Sigamba sibanga komu love mbutufu naliwayo yokuzula tibona siya mbutufu nalumwanyo nze njagala nyo bambi bwenjagala tonzigaliranga mulyango tonsaliranga musango ulimba tebukusingira mazima tetubafaanana bambi nno bambi tetubafaanana taba mukwano ze naawe tunywere tetubafaanana buli kyo twalota bambi kibeere tetubafaanana taba mukwano ze naawe tunywere tetubafaanana.
By the way,
I love the vocals.
Music industry yaffe abakazi abayimbi abakazi alati batandise okuvaayo babaali beekweka wasimanyi sikiwa nti ne guno omwaka gwennyini tujja kuvaayo mbw ate best female artist y'omuntu y'omu eyalimu ku gundi beeterereze ddala.
Which girls group? Okay, let me just ask you. We have had a couple of girls group like in Uganda for some good time. You understand? What's your favorite girls group of all time?
Of all time here?
Yes.
It's actually obvious.
Blue 3.
Yes. That's
in June
actually,
they have a concert.
Actually, that
is it because of your boss? Is the same?
No.
Even before we knew Steve, we knew Blue 3.
Yes.
Era nga mubeeraawo ne mukola ennyimba zaabwe ne mbeegomba I wish.
Who's your favorite in the Blue 3?
I love all of them.
I know you love all of them.
Sina favorite.
No.
Chono wonku be migo sina favorite.
Because buli omu alina kyalina kyenjagala.
Mwagalako.
Combining it together.
Oh. Okay. Who's the most annoying among the three of you guys?
Among the three of us.
Most annoying.
It depends. It depends.
lwaki otunula ku munno?
It's not the best. Are you guys? Your first we have seen other people. Are you guys planning an EP, or maybe you're going to keep on releasing singles, or are we guys expecting some collabs, other artists?
For now,
so this year, 2024.
For now, singles,
as people get to know us
and
more.
Collaborations. Then EP.
Yeah.
Any hint on the collaborations that you guys so far that you have lined up?
Tetsa kujjawo juice wa for you.
Okay.
Inakuba surprise.
Akatalekeka eri abasiramu abatulaba kozo nakolwale lukulu. Okay, or maybe if at all you have any places where you're going to perform, you can as well address them to people who are watching. Akatalekeka buli omukantanike ne Tori.
First of all, I want to thank you guys for having us today.
Okay.
And happy Eid to all the Muslims out there. Please enjoy responsibly. Keep on loving us. We're bringing more music. You can stream our music to social media platforms. This on now Warafiki Music
Okay.
Then maybe TikTok is Warafiki Music 1. Love you guys.
Okay, on the other side.
Eid Mubarak to all the Muslims, tubagala nnyo. Mwebale kusiiba bamikwano. Njala netabaluma kusaba musanvu. But thank you for loving our music, and thank you very much for having us today. And the rest, abyogedde ebisinga, our Warafi Ninjas. I know you guys are tuned in now.
Guys.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Then the other one. I want to move to Warafi Ninjas.
Yes.
Okay.
Nze ebyosinga babyogedde. Just era nyina kuddamu bebaze otuhostinga mwebale na kuddamu kusaba abantu abatulaba but following ku social zaffe nga babagambye Warafi Music and Warafi Music 1 ku TikTok.
Yes. Our video is coming out
Abogera
soon.
bakendeze.
Nedda boogere
China ngeri to uplifting. Yes.
Amazima amatufu twogera.
Mwogere. Bami mwogere.
It keeps on pushing us like to work harder.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's check out something brand new coming in from the new trio in town. To all the fans, if at all you love their music, all you have to do is just keep on requesting their music every single time, Go down to our social media platforms, everywhere. That's the best way you can really support people that you love, you understand? Make sure